Hello friends, so now today we will discuss a numerical problem based on the Newton-Raphson method. So here we have our first problem. The problem says using Newton-Raphson method find a real root correct to 3 decimal places of the equation sin x equals to x by 2 given that the root lies between pi by 2 and pi. Okay. So here we have our function f of x and it is said that we have to find the root up to the correct to 3 decimal places. And the interval is given for the solution. Okay. So first of all we will go for the check of f of x. What is f of x? Okay. So first of all we have to find the value of f of x. So that will be equals to sin x minus x by 2 equals to 0. So we can take the f of x like this. Next thing, the interval is given that in an interval where we have the value of a and b. But here we don't need these two values because we are working on one value, that is x naught. Okay. So that x naught we want only one value, so that value may be a, that value may be b, there is no problem. So we can take the x naught value as pi by 2 or pi, whatever. Okay. So for the solution I am taking here the x naught as pi by 2. Okay. So x naught is I am taking as pi by 2, you can take pi also, and we have to work for the correct to 3 decimal places, right? So let's have a look on the solution. So first of all what we will do in the solution, I have the value of f of x as we have seen, and I have the equation of Newton-Raphson method. This is my formula which we have derived in graphical representation. For complete derivation you can watch the video graphical representation of Newton-Raphson method. Okay. So here we will use this formula directly, and for this formula I want the value of this xn, this f of xn and f dash of xn, right? So for first iteration the value of x1 will need the value of x naught, the value of f of x naught and the value of f dash of x naught. So for that I want x naught value, f of x naught, and here one more value, that is f dash of x naught. So for the complete solution I have taken the f dash of x like this. So we have differentiated this value and we got the value of f dash of x like this, right? Now let's have a look on the complete solution. So here we have x naught as pi by 2 because it was given in the question. So what is f dash of x, f of x and f dash of x? So just keep the value of pi by 2 here in the place of x in the equation, we will get the value. Okay. Remember that this value pi by 2 is in radian. So always you have to solve this equation in a radian mode. Put your calculator in radian mode. Okay. So this is the value of f of x and this is for f dash of x. So we got all the values for first iteration. So what will be the value at first iteration, that is x1. So it is equals to x naught minus f of x naught divided by f dash of x naught. Okay. So by keeping all these value I got x1 as 2. So this is my value x1 as 2. Now what is f of x1? By keeping this 2 value in the equation I got this. So here I have this first value. So as we have seen, this value is not exactly equals to 0, it is near to 0. So we need to go for the further iteration. This is my x2. For that further iteration I have solved this f dash of x1 also. Okay. So f dash of x1 we have calculated, and by keeping this all value in this equation the value for x2 is this, that is 1.990995. Okay. So this value we are getting for x2. Now let's check what is f of x2. F of x2 is coming like this, right? So this value is for f of x2. Okay. So we can see here x1 is coming as 2 and x2 is coming as 1.900995, right? So this is not a there is no any repeating values, so we need to go for the further iteration. That means we have to go for calculation of x3. Okay. So for that we want f dash of x2 2. So I have calculated this and the value for x3 is this, and we have seen the value for x2 was 1.99900995. This was the value for x2, right? But here also our some digits 1.9009 and here we are 8955. That means there is no repetition in the digits, so that means we need to go for further iteration, that is for x4, and for that value we got f of x3. We have calculated f dash of x3. Okay. By keeping this all value we got the x4 value like this. So now we can have a look that some digits are similar in the consecuting iterations. What is that? I am getting here 1.895 and the similar digit I am getting here 1.895, and in the similar way we can see the error we are getting at f of x4 is very less, is very less. answer is x value as 1.895. This is our required answer for this solution. Okay, so in a table format we can have the summary. So this is my f of x, this is my f dash of x. First starting value was given in the question. I have taken pi by 2 as my x naught. So according to that I got f of x, f dash of x and x1 value. Okay, and in consecutive iteration I got this two value as coming similar, so I can take this value as my solution. So let's have a look on the calculator solution. We can form this whole table by using the calculator. Let's have a look there. So let's have a look on the calculator. So here for the calculator we need some equation formation. What is that? Let's see. So this is my question, sin x equals to x by 2. We have converted this equation into f of x like this. Okay, and what is the differentiation of this equation? That is f dash of x. So we got this as cos x minus 1 by 2. So this is my f dash of x. Okay, now first I want x naught, and for according to the question I got x naught as pi by 2. So here I want some values for the equation. What is my equation? My equation for Newton-Raphson method is, for first iteration the equation will be x1 equals to x naught minus f of x naught divided by f dash of x naught. So here I have the value of x naught. I want f of x naught and f dash of x naught for calculation of x1, and then I have to calculate the value of f of x1 to check that value is coming near to root or not. So I want this all equation. So first of all I am taking f of x naught as a. So here I have taken this value f of x naught as a, and for that I kept x as my x naught value. So the equation became like sin x minus x by 2, and next I am calculating f dash of x naught. So here I have represented it as b, and this is my cos x minus 1 by 2. Next I have to put this equation into the calculator. So I have represented x naught as x, f of x as a, f dash of x as b. So this equation can be written like this, and this is what this is x and the iteration values. And next this equation is for calculation of f of xn. So here xn value is like c, so the equation became like this. Okay, so I have to keep this all four equation into the calculator, and in calculator here we can see we have these variables a, b, c, d, what is written in the red line, and this xy. So we have these 6 variables for our use. Okay, so that's why I have replaced this all equation in this required format. Okay, I've used this all available variable which is here in the calculator. So next we keep the equations into the calculator. For that, so before going to the solution we have to keep our equation in radian mode. Okay, so I'm keeping the calculator in radian mode. So how we will keep it? The radian mode can be set here in the mode. Okay, so for that we need to press shift and then mode. Then you will get these all formats. In 4 number I have the radian format. So press 4 and then equal. Okay, so we can see here the equation, the calculator is set in radian mode, right? So now we will have this all equation into the calculator. So first equation is a equals to sin x minus x by 2. So here a is available and here x is available, but all is in red mark. That means it will activate after the alpha button. Okay, so I am pressing the alpha, then a. So a is here. Now a equals to, so equal, but sign is here, that is also with red mark. So alpha equals a equals sin x, sin, then x bracket close minus open bracket and x by 2 bracket close. So this is my first equation, a equals to sin x minus x by 2. Now I will keep the second equation. So we have to keep all the equation in a same line. Okay, so before starting the new equation we have to put the colon after alpha button. So we got the colon. That means we are going to begin the next equation. So my next equation is b equals cos x minus 1 by 2. So here is b. So this is alpha b. I got b, then equal. The equation is cos x minus 1 by 2. Okay, this is my second equation. Next equation, before that we have to put the colon sign. So this is colon, okay, then C I am having here, so C equal sign alpha equal x minus a by b, right? So this is x, then minus a divided by b, bracket close. So this is the third equation. Now fourth equation, using colon, so the value is sine c minus c by 2. So this is sine, then c minus c by 2. Now we have all the four equation on the calculator. Then we have to put, so for the solution we have to press this calc button, okay, just below the shift button, pressing calc. So here we got the value of x. So it is asking for the value of x. So we have the x value is pi by 2, right? So we can put the value of pi by 2 here. Shift pi divided by 2. Pressing equal, the value will be assigned in the format x, and now we are getting the value of a. For reference, I have made the table what we have seen in the solution here, and here we can have the comparison between these all values. Okay, so first value is coming as, this is 0.214601. We can see the first values of f of x is coming like this, 0.214601. Okay, pressing equal sign, we got b, that is f dash of x, as minus 0.5. So this is minus 0.5. Okay, now pressing equal, I am getting c value, that is my x1. So here this is 2, and then the value of t, that is f of x1. So this is coming as like this, minus 0.090702. I am taking 6 digit after the decimal for correct precision. Okay, now we have completed our first iteration. Going for the second value. So now what will be my x1? X1 is my 2. Okay, so I am keeping x1 here. So put x1 here, that is 2, equal, the value is assigned. Now I am getting the value for a, that is f of x. So f of x is coming like this. You can see in the calculator it is coming as minus 0.090702. The same value what we have got here. Okay, now what is f dash of x? Pressing equal, we got b as minus 0.916146. You can see the value is same. Okay, what is my next iteration value? That is x2. So x2 is coming like 1.900995. And what is my f of x2? So my f of x2 is coming like this, right? So in the same way, when you keep on pressing the equal, your format will go forward. So here I have this value 1.900995. This is my x2 value. So replacing this value, this is the value for f of x, pressing equal, value for f dash of x, pressing equal, value for x3, pressing equal, value for f of x3. Okay, so in the similar way, we can operate the calculator and we can easily make this table for the solution. Thank you for the watching.